What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Arthur Moats Experience. I'm Arthur Moats, and you know what time it is. Got the homie TG, aka Terence Garvin, in the building, in the flesh. He got his shiny stuff on today too. Boy, I sees you. I sees you.
My dog.
What's the word, man?
My dog, man. What's happening, man?
Hey, look, I haven't seen you in a while, but I saw you a lot last week, man.
Man, we draft week. Draft week, man. What a time.
Hey, what a time. We was pretty locked in, bro. It was a good time, man.
It was a good time. We seen some people, shook some hands.
We've seen a lot of people.
You know what I mean?
It's a lot of people.
Seen the Charlie Bash, man. Like, special shout out to C Bash.
Oh, man. Man of the people, bro.
Man of the people.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
Still a man of the people, you know what I mean? Shout out to Camps, but got to really chop it with C Bash, talk to him.
Yeah.
C Bash had some cool stuff happen. So when he gave us the insider play on the whole, commissioner coming to pull up on him.
Look, don't just the commissioner.
The commissioner.
Roger Goodell, like the Goodelli pulled up on that man, bro. Yeah, I'm just like, bruh.
When he was telling us the story, bro, when he told the story, I was, it was almost like a war tale. Like, bro, we was locked in. I'm like, man, what happened next? Like, what did he do?
It's a picture.
Yeah.
Someone caught a picture of us in the corner having a moment with C-Match where he's telling the story. And you can see your face, my head, and there's another cat, and we're just like,
Tell me more.
That's like, bro, what?
Yeah. I was like,
you've ascended.
Yeah, you met this.
You've met to the heavens now.
It put up on you.
What?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out C-Bash. That was pretty cool.
No, absolutely on that, man.
Shout out the nation. I thought it was cool, though. I thought the draft was cool. Whole experience. Taste of the draft was a dope event.
Taste of the draft.
Yeah, it was some cool people. It was a Doug Flutie up there.
Bro, it was a Doug Flutie. It was a Miss America walking around. It was kind of crazy. Like, I ain't even into the pageants, but I was like, yo, that's the NFL draft, though, right? You get, like, all type of stuff in here, man. It was a lot of legends, though.
It was some legends.
Like legendary legends, man. Across the board. I was just like, yo, who, what? Nice, let's go.
I bro. I almost want to crack the slick. Like, Moats was upstairs.
Don't even
next to each other.
That. I was just a guy
Rosie,
in the
Vince.
building. I was just a guy.
I will say, I was across from Pouncy.
You was in the
some
section,
guys over there.
bro.
Like,
I was glad to be in the building, bro.
It was if you was in the building. It was a building.
I was glad to be in the building, man.
For sure.
You didn't have to go upstairs, bro.
No,
you got all the foot traffic. You was in like prime real estate location, man. My section, shout out to everybody that was in my section, though. All right, y'all know I appreciate everybody that pulled up on me, man. Salute y'all, man. All right, y'all got all the good sides of the pictures too, man. I do appreciate that as well, man. It's the little details. All right.
What I will say is, I thought I had the best food section. Ooh, and if you was at the Taste of the Draft, it was different food sections.
Yeah.
I thought I had the best food section. I had these like deviled eggs. They was spiced up. There was like a tartare. It was some fancy over there. But they were almost getting mad at me because I was like, let me get another one of those. let me get another one of those.
Hey, look, I respect it, man. As much as I really wanted to kind of indulge in it, I couldn't do it, bro. It was too much shaking of the hands for me, bro. Like, when I get to touching too many hands and it's like quick and I can't end it or wash it, I just like, yo, we just gonna be fasting until it's over. So it turned into that for me, man. But it smelled good. My little section, man, we had like these like custom buffalo wraps for like, so actually it was like a group of high school kids, man. They were going to a cooking competition later that weekend, man. A national competition. They had won all their like local and regional cooking competitions with this buffalo chicken wrap that they had like originally created. So that was cool, man. Everybody that kept coming over loved it. Like I said, I think you would have enjoyed it. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. But it looked like it was fire, though.
Yeah.
It for sure like it was fire. It was just like, I don't want to be a germaphobe until I get like germophobia.
Man, I was
like, it hit me.
I know it's not a food spot, but I was with Vince.
Shout out.
My dog Vince kept going to get that pecan pie, if you heard about it. It was this pecan pie. I don't know exactly where it was from. So if it was from anybody that's tuned in, like...
He said, "You get your shout out off, bro. You get it off."
It killed.
Yeah.
Like, it was the talk of the town. Like, everybody was talking about that. So
I respect it, man.
That was all right,
Nah. Well, shoot, man. I would say of everything, because I'm trying to think, the Taste of the Draft was a vibe. Then we did the Diamonds, the Diamond Direct event. That was clean too. That's when you was all dripped out, man. You had all your extra shiny stuff that day too.
Man.
This a whole different set of shiny stuff too. Now that I think about it, bro, hey, look. He ain't have all this on last time. On draft night, y'all look at his shoulder. He had different set of big boy necklaces. Now today he want to come in here. Why you trying to do all this, man? You want me to tuck mine in, bro? What's going on here, man? No, man. I'm just a little dude over here. I was just glad that I tell everybody that I know you and it gets me in the building. Now let's say you want to come in here with all these chains on, man. Look like they gonna miss the T over here. I'm just like, yo, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like you dripped out, man. I
just try to work.
Then you put the black T-shirt on, extra small. I know it's a medium. No, man. You know you wear 2X, but you got the medium in here. It's all good, man.
I'm just working out.
It's all good, bro. Hey, look, you ain't got to sit trying to flex either. Y'all peeping over here. I'm gonna zoom. Let me get the camera on here real quick. Just watch how he's sitting in here. He's trying now he want to not flex, even though this whole time he flexing. He want to try to show the bicep off. No, he did push-ups in the car. I know you did push-ups in the car before you came in here, bro. It's all good, bro. I dig it, man. I dig it.
I worked. I'm in the lab. I told you I'm in the lab. I felt good. I tried to hit you earlier. I hit that 295 for 6 today. So like.
295 for 6 is real.
Quietly back in the lab.
295 for 6 is real life, bro.
2 minutes from starting to at Debo.
Oh. Whoa. Hey. Easy. Yeah, there we go. It's levels. Remember, just work away. We're going to work away. Yeah, don't just hop into that one. No, I don't want to do that. That's net.
Speaking of.
Uh-oh.
And you see I keep dropping names.
I'm loving where we at right now.
Speaking of.
Talk to me.
You know, I drafted Saturday. And I went and hung out a little bit. And I found El Bell. I caught Le'Veon, and we had another heart-to-heart moment. And I'm like, hey.
Do we got a date? Do we get something set up? What's up?
We'll move forward a little bit. Okay. Just know.
Negotiations are progressing.
We're starting to get somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not a laugh at no more. It's you really. Yeah, I really want that. You know what I mean?
Okay, I likes that.
Try to jump me. Try to like, yo, let's go do it right now.
No. You ain't getting that.
You gotta see me in front of the people.
You know we ain't wasting this one.
I'm in the lab. I'll be ready.
Yeah.
And once again, I'm looking for El Bell. You feel me? Every time I come, I'm dropping the
Just so you know,
don't forget
this is what I'm looking for, all right? I'm not running from you. I'm not hiding. I don't want your friend. I don't want your cousin. I don't want your friend's friend. I want you. That's what he said, ladies and gents. He wants El Bell, all right?
Same page.
I like it, bro. Yeah. I mean, I've already told you, bro. The transformation, you look like you in mode, all right? And I'm hearing you throwing these numbers that you lifting, and I'm like, all right.
I'm getting there.
I can dig it, bro.
Day by day.
Now, I guess my only concern, or not even concern, my question would be this. You've been focused more so on like the build, right? This is like when you see the Floyd like running on the street with the car behind him. It's like 3 a.m, right? I'm with you on all that. For sure. But what about the other part where Floyd be doing that with
the technical?
Yeah. Because I know he
the technical.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Just know the technical's in process. Like I'm in.
Oh, the lab. Okay. Say less.
I'm in the lab.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Because that's my only concern. I'm like, I don't want you to just be in shape. Because AP was in shape too.
For sure.
Yeah.
Basketball. You know what I mean?
Because he was in shape. Yeah, he was in great shape. I'm like, yo, he looked good. He looked good though.
I'll be ready.
It was like the 6-pack.
When it's time, I'll be ready.
Respect, bro.
You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, you're not gonna jump me tonight.
Yeah, he try to get you early.
Nah.
That's the vet move though. You know that's the vet move. Let me get you now when it's low key before you all the way know what you in, and then I might get up out of there.
Come on.
And once I get you, I ain't gotta do it again.
No.
You know that. No. Once I get you, I ain't gotta do it again. Yeah. But if you get him on the stage, now it's different.
You know how fighters be calling other fighters out and they kinda like, I don't want you yet. I catch you when it's time. Yeah. But I will catch you. Yeah, that's what I know.
Hey, look, you know I'm over here. I'm Don King that day, baby. Keep it going. We gonna keep it going. El Bell, he's looking for you, El Bell. He ran up on you at the jab. You ran from him. He ran for you. He looked for you on the cruise. Yeah. You ran from there too, all right? Wherever you going next, he gonna be there. You want to be in Ohio? He's coming. You want me in Florida? He's coming. California, it doesn't matter. You see this guy right here? He is ready for you. Are you ready for him? It's the real question.
I love
it. Scared money don't make no money. Huh? What's up?
You my promoter.
I got you, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, man, look, man. Somebody got to shoot for this. Let's go, man. Come on, man.
And when it happens, you gonna be like,
you know what's up.
Yeah, we handle it.
All right, go ahead. What's up? Let's go. I can dig it, man. But shoot, I'm trying to think, man. What else are we missing, man, from this weekend, man? Anything else before we get into this draft?
I did for all the people. I went and see Michael. How
was that?
I had to.
How was that,
I'm
man?
a Michael guy. I'm a Michael guy.
Yeah. 911, what's your emergency? I got kids. You know how to go, bro. You know how to go. I'm sorry.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was good. You know, it's a little long. But it's like I think it's one of them. You're gonna be a little bit disappointed no matter what type movies, because it's like this is Mike. Yeah,
It's like if you make a movie playing Michael Jordan.
Come on,
bro. Actually, yeah, you know how that go.
But even I think, and this might be even bigger than that, because it's like, you know, you got a childhood.
It's Mike.
Then you got the Michael.
It's only one Michael Jackson.
See what I'm saying?
The closest thing we could break up was a Michael Jordan. It's like we running out of names. Next you could say it's LeBron or Drake. And it's like, hey, even once again, it's like, yo, talking about a child. Man, we seen this dude since he was what?
For sure.
8, 9, however old he was in Jackson 5.
So I liked it. I felt like it almost felt a little bit rushed, but it felt like
how long was it? It was like 2 hours or 3?
Like 2 hours. But it's still like, we missed that.
But this is Mike we talking.
I feel you. And that's what I'm saying.
Mike, like if we just focus on Mike musically, it could be 5 hours out easily, right? Just the creation process, the thought process of, man, how did I come up with this song, the rhythm, right? Man, who was I competing with for the song? Because remember, that was one of the things back there with Motown. It was like, yo, you don't just get the song. Can you sing it? All right, and I'm gonna sing it. Whoever song was better, they actually the ones gonna get that. Yeah, you see what I mean? So I'm like, they could have put that in there too. I'm like, yo, it's a lot. Then you got the personal side, the family side.
Like, yo,
you did.
It was a lot.
It was Icon. Yeah. Which album did they focus on?
They gave us Thriller.
That was
of course.
All right, I was gonna say you got focus on Thriller. Right? I'm like,
but I don't even think it was
a lot though. I'm just saying, I know. We ain't getting into that.
No.
Dang, man.
It didn't even really get album. It got songy. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
Like still about the album, but it's like this song. Yeah. It's scary to get them out of here.
Dang.
It's not. It's good though.
Yes, I need like a documentary there. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. But I think a
documentary in movie form.
You got to think I'm, a little bit older, younger. I remember the Jackson 5, the American Dream movie. They gave us 2 parts of that.
That was a vibe movie.
It's a long movie. The Temptations movie.
Temptations long.
It's like 4 or 5 hours.
It's long. It's a classic though.
I think this was in that label of supposed to be a classic though. No?
I'm with you, bro. 5 Heartbeats, like all in that same family. Like this is supposed to be a staple.
So I'm like, dang. I'm just like, for a young boy out here that don't know, just watching that, it's like, okay, like it don't do enough. It ain't do enough justice.
Okay.
I'm like,
for who Mike is.
Yeah. This might have supposed to have been 6 hours.
Got you. So this could have been like for like Trey Songz then. I see what you are.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. Not for Mike. If it's for Mike, set the stage.
It's just
gives him.
You probably got to catch this on a special release.
Yeah.
Like you can't even get a movie of this.
I need to be like a Titanic 2-parter.
Titanic.
3 hour to 3. Like, I need one of them. Yeah. That's what I low-key thought it was. That's why I ain't go see it this weekend. I was like, yo, so exactly.
Like we're still in here.
Like, hey, bro, call the babysitter, text babysitter, let them know we
it didn't give bro. That. It gave you like good movie. 2 hours, get in, get out.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, real question is this then. How was young Mike? Because that was like, this is like nephew, right?
That was.
Yeah. So how did he do?
I thought he did real good.
Did he do good? Or, like, was he cooking? Did I get that or not? I like
You got what you needed.
Did I get
I thought he did good with that. I thought he killed the
That's
dancing.
The one. Yeah. That's the one I like, bro. Yeah.
He danced well.
Okay.
They did. I mean, it was cool.
Yeah.
It just... I was looking for Mike.
Yeah. You wanted to see him when they fall out, when they just he touch. He ain't even have to just look at you.
Man, I just
that was the thing.
I was looking for a little bit more, but it was dope. No. You gotta think I knew about it before it was ever released. Before they was talking about it, I'm like, it's a Michael movie coming out.
It's Mike.
So I've been waiting a long time to see it. So
and Mike's that dude, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So
respect.
Right.
Bro, what day did you go see this movie, man? I was gonna say the draft, but we was busy last week, bro. When did you have time? You a savage, bro.
I had to go see it.
You a savage, bro.
I had to.
Shit, it was a lot. It was a lot this weekend, bro.
I ref the games.
I know you was training folk too, man. Trust me, I see you getting handsy and bendy.
Stacking it up.
I like it.
If you want to learn how to do it,
I like the rep.
I
like the rep. I'm like, see, grab a little bit. All right, come on, man. Come on. In the lab, bro.
Whatever you do.
And look, who knows? Maybe in a couple of years, that might be getting his name called. You see what just got called in here, 7th round. We're going to talk about that. TG, I'm an old head. I was at this kid's high school game, bro, when he was at my league, bro.
I hear you.
Old man, bro.
I heard you.
Man, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So don't be surprised if any of this stuff that you be working with, just give some time.
Turn into that.
It can get weird. You be like, did that just?
Yeah.
No.
I believe it too.
This week's ooh. But shout out to my dog TG, man. Shout out to the draft. Shout out to everybody that was here this weekend as well, man. The city showed up, turned out, man. We appreciate y'all from the heart. Also for being on your best behavior. Man. We ain't had no ruckus, no nonsense, man. At least that I knew of, man. You ain't hear anything, did you? So shout out to everybody that was on their best behavior out here, man. The locals and the non-locals, all right? We do appreciate y'all for that. But with that being the case, TG, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling, all right? Because we got to talk about. We got a lot of new people that just got welcomed to the family. 10 of these draft ones, all right? We're going to get them undrafted ones on next show, all right? Today we're going to get these first ones, all right? Because you showed up to hear them get called. I ain't see you down there at the south side with no undrafted dudes. Where was you at, bro? You told me you cared about them, man.
I'm man of the people.
You be faking, bro. You supposed to be down there. Where was you at, bro? When they had the undrafted guys getting called up, why you went down on the south side? Be like, hey, bro, I love you, man. Welcome to the family.
I was making calls
to
guys.
Crazy.
I'm like, man, you need to call up right now.
That's crazy.
The panic's on. I'm like, you only got a few minutes to get in, bro. You gotta get in right now.
You better call yesterday, bro. Yeah, leave a message ahead of time. Send a text too. Follow up.
I'm ready.
Shit. All right.
I'm ready.
You know.
You know.
Don't wait on it.
Come on.
For sure, don't wait on it. But let's get it, man. Let's get it. Y'all know the drill, man. Drop it in the comment section where you are tuning in from, so that way I can get that big boy shout out to start today's show. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button one time for the culture and subscribe if you are new to the channel, baby. Let's get it, man. Oh, and I do see a super that came in here on the front end, man. Let me hop on that real quick. Shout out to Official Momentum. Says, yo, TG and Moats. The draft Thursday was fire. Nice. Big facts on that. Hopefully you got down there too, Official Momentum, man. Like I said, man, we was down in the city. Damn. Having a good old time in the thing, man. All right. And yes, Leah Warren, we did have an attendance record be broken, man. So that was also very clean, man. Love when we get that right there. Historic. All right. All righty. So let's see, man. The homie David D says the 585, Rochester, New York, tapping in with us, says happy Monday as well. And boo the Flyers. Respect on that, man. Let's go Pens. Got to get it in tonight, baby. You know that. King Cam in the 901, live from the 901 Memphis, Tennessee. And he says the draft and his birthday weekend was absolute fire. All right, so shout out to that one as well. Love that. Nice. Rod Dollars in the 330 Youngstown, Ohio. Mr. Sherilyn, baby. Okay. I know my dog know about Youngstown. Shout out to Youngstown in the building, man. X Concepts in the 724 Claridge, PA, and he says A+ draft class, Super Bowl bound. I like the energy. They weren't feeling it. I went to the pickup today at school. They was not feeling that energy right there, all right? Yeah. But I like this energy right here. This is way nicer energy right here. Pick up it. You know how to pick up. I was at the pickup line. It get weird sometimes, all right? They was not on that energy there, all right? Not on that energy. But I digress. Lifted ones in the 916 Sacktown. Shout out to Sacramento in the house, man. If you know, you know, baby. All love. Area. And then let's end. Actually, I can't end it with this one because I've seen a couple other good ones come in. We got Jar Devil in the 310, San Pedro, California. Shout out to San Pedro. We got Michael Starks in the 502, Louisville, Kentucky. And he says it's Derby season also. Okay. And then we'll end it with this one right here. The homie Tyler from the 334. And that 334 is Montgomery, Alabama.
Nice.
Shout out to Montgomery, Alabama. We got us some Bam in the building. I know. Come on, man. Roll Tide. All right. I know you can't because you were 1A the whole time, bro. I'm a double A, so I can get mine off. It's all good, bro. Roll Tide.
Montgomery's where Alabama State is at.
That too? Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean?
Heck yeah, man. Shout out to Montgomery. Heck yeah. Shout out to all the Bamas.
Guys,
all right, yeah.
You know, I got a lot of love at Bama State, man.
You know, I like
shout
it,
out
man.
little Mikey, man. You know what I mean?
Mikey
Bama
in
State.
The building, man. Yes, indeed.
You know.
Yes. That's a name right there.
You know.
Respect.
Young boy.
Respect, man. I like it. All right, man. So let's tap into this thing because we did have a draft that took place, man. Had some guys join the family officially, man. Let me read those names off for those that maybe were, I don't know.
Under the rock.
Off the grid, out the country, wherever y'all might have been at, all right? So for the draft, man, that did take place in Pittsburgh, the Steelers had 10 selections, man. First one being Max Ahanacho out of Arizona State, man. First rounder, 21st overall. Next up in the second round, we went with Jeremy Bernard, 47th overall, wide receiver out of Bama. Shout out to Alabama. Then from there in the third round, we went quarterback. Drew Allard out of Penn State, 76 overall in the third. Then our third round pick, we went with Dalen Everett out of Georgia, the cornerback, 85th overall. Then our final third round pick, we went with the big boy offensive lineman, Jennings Donker, a.k.a. the mullet, baby. 96 overall, third round. Then from there in the fourth, man, we got us a return man, Caden Weegan out of Iowa, 121 overall in the fourth. Then from there, we spun the block and we went back to that Big Ten, man, and ultimately went with Riley Nowakowski out of Indiana, fullback, H-back, tight end, 169th overall in the fifth. Then in the sixth round, we went with Gabriel Rubio. Shout out to the big interior D lineman out of Notre Dame, 210 overall. Then our first seventh round pick, 224th overall out of Oklahoma, we went with Robert Spears Jennings, safety. And then last but certainly not least, the pick that brother house down in Pittsburgh, 230th overall out of Navy, the local PA Whitfield Mount Lebo prospect, Eli Heidenreich, running back, slide, do it all type of cat, what man. We will see, man. Had a moment, bro. Shout out to Navy, man. Moment. Shout out to all the servicemen and women too. Once again, bro.
What a moment.
Shout out, bro.
Getting picked by the Steelers. Come on, bro. From Pittsburgh.
Come on, bro.
Navy, man.
Come on, bro.
And he a little bit weapony. Christian McCaffrey, like.
You see it?
Get out there.
You see it?
I seen the one-handed catches. I seen the action. It means something to him.
You know that.
Gonna come give you everything he had. Run down kickoff, punt. I'll bring back a punt.
Oh, hey, look, all the things that we need.
Whatever
all them things,
for,
man.
I'm here to give you whatever you're truly looking for.
Man, shoot, they low key. They
fan favorite.
They brought his homie in too.
Did it? Yeah.
Yeah, for Ricky Minicamp. Yep. I say so. Funny thing, and I just found this out once again. I was at parent pickup. You know how this thing goes. I thought that him and his homie that they just signed from Navy went back to Mount Lebo, right? They actually go back to youth football together. So they won a rec league championship. They won a state football championship. They done kick butt at Navy, and now they coming over here to Pittsburgh. It's like, all right, this is pretty fire. Yeah, bro. This is pretty fire. I was like, I couldn't imagine like me and my homie since like rec. And then it was like, all right, now we go to high school and get out there. Then we go to college, get out there. And now we leaguing it together. Sure. Oh, bro.
We did
That's crazy. That's like just the story. Like, regardless if they make the team, if they produce, it is like the fact that y'all both gonna be walking in this thing at Ricky Minicamp, which it. Come on.
We're on camps for days.
Nuts, bro.
Camps for days.
It's nuts, bro.
Stuff.
Come on, man.
That's just dope. That's what the draft is, though. Some cool stories. You know what I mean? JPJ played with him, in 7-on-7.
Absolutely,
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. I thought it was a good draft. I thought it was an exciting draft as it picked up. I think that first round was pretty much like, what are you looking for? What do you need? Best fits. I thought it was real fittish. I didn't think it was that draft where it's like, it's Reggie Bush in here. It's like it's just these mutants. I thought it was like, yo, this fit what I need.
Yeah.
This fit what I need. This fit where I'm trying to go. So I thought the Steelers addressed some needs. I thought the third round pick at quarterback was the shock of the draft in a sense. But
Drew,
I thought it was.
So that was the shock for you? That was the one?
To me, it's a good pick.
Okay.
I like it because, first of all, it's big arm, big body. The last big arm, big body you had around here was,
now.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So, and Ben, so it's a big arm, big body, not too high where it's expectations, but right in a sweet spot. So it's like,
time on now, TG. You're saying that third race is a sweet spot for that. Okay,
for that.
I like that
because you still had other thirds. And it's not like if it do what it's supposed to do, you've won.
You won one.
If Aaron do come back, now you got something that can learn. Now you got a nice competition brewing up.
Yeah.
If I don't think it sits there too much longer. I think people knew about that, and that was a first round pick before. Fell from grace, had a tough, injuries, different things. Went and competed at the combine. I appreciated that.
I did too, low key.
I remember watching him at the combine compete.
Low key was
big boy arms, was letting things go. Was confident.
Yeah,
that catches eyes. They caught attention. Probably he'll compete though. They said he's willing to compete. I'm not fearing nothing. Penn State guy, you know.
Well, and that was one of the things too that Omar and oh my goodness, McCarthy, they were just talking about a little bit of big hand dudes, but dudes that can throw up north, man. Used to playing in this type of weather, and it's like Will Howard a year ago, right? We know, man, he's been able to do this. He's done this before. Sure. And when you talk about Drew, similar concept, man. Dude been playing up here at Penn State. You're used to this climate. You're used to this region. Sure. And that matters, man, because we don't play in a dome up here, man. So I did like that part also, man. But everything you're saying is spot on, too, with what you had to give up to get him. I think if this was a first-round pick.
It's different.
Very different. I think that was part of also why Steelers Nation wasn't as high on him when we would talk about him, because it was like, man, if we're talking about him at pick 21 or even in the second round, that's not as appealing.
Yeah.
But to catch that, like you said, man, in the third, you're like, hey, bro, this ain't half bad, because once again, I had a pick in front of him and behind him, and I still had other options also, and it doesn't necessarily deter Aaron Rodgers 100% from coming back, but it also doesn't handicap us either to where we can't do anything at quarterback if Rodgers decides, hey, bro, I'm out, I'm holler at y'all.
I think now you got two arms in there that can compete for it. You feel all right about it.
Now, when you say two arms, who's the two you talking about? Let me just hear it.
Well, let me say 3 arms.
Oh, sorry, no, bro. You know, I'll be confused.
Yeah, 3 arms in there.
All right. Do you got a pecking order? Did you ranking yours yet or no?
I mean, I think the only thing better than something new is something new.
Okay.
So, you know, I think Drew got the nod. I think Will's, in a sense, that's the competition right there. I think Mason could get traded type. You can see something happen with that. I think Mason's a safe person, though. You know, that's started games before. That's been in the stadium. It's got you out of stadiums before. So it's like...
Yeah, they got stadiums, man. Yeah.
That's a tough, you know, forever say, like, some people, you know, you can catch some tough licks out of the league. You know what I'm saying? And, like, one thing about quarterback, if you keep on fighting by your time, some, you know, it can shake out. Geno.
No, facts.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not that...
And all you need is just that one opportunity to hit. And now... You're Geno, $100 million more, right?
So, I mean, I think he's growing in different opportunities. He's learning from different people. And, you know, when he do come back, you'll be excited to see what that looks like. You know what I mean? Like, I find myself cheering for that a little bit nowadays, where it's like, all right, I'm excited to see what that...
Almost like the bounce back, yeah.
Where you keep fighting. Will Levis up there in Tennessee, like guys like that, it's like, you know, you went early, but you got to fight. Like, it's a fight still. They treat you like a 6th, 7th rounder.
That's the part that's going to be interesting, though, for some of those guys, though, because when you do come in as the first-round quarterback, you're the prom king. You're the dude that, man, they throwing the rose petals out, coming to America style. Then once they view you as no longer that, it's a hard left. It's like you said, you getting treated like you a common folk now. Yeah, and it's very different.
For sure.
Situation for them type of dudes,
like,
man.
Go get the ball back, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying that's like way different, man.
Yeah. You know, we don't need you to throw none of them. Just bring the ball back up here.
Like, it's Leo, you know, just bring
We'll figure the rest out.
Yeah. Straight up, bro.
So it's like, you know, but I think the whole thing now is what's Aaron gonna do? You know what I mean? I don't think.
What would you do if you Aaron though? Would you be pissed off by this, or would you chill on this?
No, not at all.
I'm about to say, yeah.
I don't think you can be pissed off because you've waited how you've waited.
Put them in this position, low key, because you waited. Yeah.
And I think even the fact that you gave a little bit of a wait says, all right, let's get ready to get a quarterback in here just in case. Because it's like, if you didn't come back, did we feel great about that? And it's like, if you didn't feel just absolutely great about that, you need to bring another one in here and get ready to compete when that does leave. Because that's going to leave at some point.
Oh, for sure it's going to. Yeah.
So I think you see it, you can feel it. You know, I thought the big guard was, that was my favorite of the draft.
Hey, with the mullet on him?
The
mullet is fire, bro. The mullet is for sure fire.
Can play tackle. We played tackle in the Senior Bowl. Played some guard. Good feet, quick feet. Will compete. Physical. I liked him a lot. I'm a big fan. I think that's one of the steals of the draft. Yeah. You know, and to get him where you got him in a sense in that third, it's like.
Any concerns though about the reoccurring theme that we're having right now in these past couple of years of we draft offensive linemen and we don't play them where we drafted them at. We play them in a totally different position. You just said it right there, right? You play right tackle. Turns Jennings dunker. But we're looking at him as, yo, can you play this left guard spot that's open? Because I say Yumalu. We draft Max in the first, and it's like, yo, Broderick might be compromised right with the next situation, at least early on.
Go to right.
So now, Troy, you're going to go to left. You stay at right. And it was like, hey, Troy, we drafted you. You played left, but we put you at right. And now it was like, all right, you was over there for a little bit. Now come back over here. Broderick, we halfway don't like you because we saw you play right tackle and struggle. Not left tackle and struggle. He actually looked good at left tackle. That was his past year.
For sure.
But all of the negative that we speak of surrounding Broderick stems from the right side.
But I think it's that kind of feels the Steeler way-ish to me, where it's like the more you can do, what can you do? I think they're just looking at linemen a little bit more of, and it's hard to do that because the left side and the right side are, that's like hitting a baseball left-handed to right-handed. It's different, everything. But it's kind of like you just think so highly of like Troy, where you're like, all right, I just got to get you on the field. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the right side. But if I almost feel like that was the plan in a sense, where it's like if anything go wrong there, we're gonna move that and we'll rinse and recycle. No different than they do at running back when they 1-2 monster. All right, I'll move this up. I'll find another here. Yeah, you know. I think it's kind of like I'll rinse and recycle. I'll keep this on the field. Let me put this here, and I'll put that there. Yeah, and I feel good about it. You know, so tough, but I think you feel all right. I think it's a line. It's a nice combination of guys in there that can get. They can move people. Yeah. And I think in today's game, the ability to move people is very underrated. Like people aren't moving that, bro.
People. Yeah, it's more the position blocking. It's the pass
blocking. Like a lot of guys are just like you can get picked up so highly just because your ability to pass block, but the ability to move people and run the ball is where it starts.
So going off what you're saying though, man, usually those pass blocking type, they try to get you with the zone blocking scheme because you don't have to necessarily move them. It's now let me hurry up and race to a spot and now body position you, running back make me right. Yeah, which did work in the past, but now, man, these D linemen, they strong too. These are big dudes. Too. Absolutely. For sure. And they're winning the grass. So that zone concept, that let me just get to the spot and put my body, it's like that ain't working right now, man. So you do see a little bit of that shift, but that's the pro and the con to it, though. It's like, man, do you want the road grader offensive lineman or do you want the one with the sweet feet that can pass block? Do you want that downhill thumping linebacker or you want that slightly smaller dude that can get sideline to sideline and can run with any of these dudes? And I think that's dependent on your team, your philosophy. That's kind of the back and forth that we are seeing, at least here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I mean, that's the battle for sure.
Facts.
Because you want somebody that can maul you, but then I'll stay in front of you. But it's like you kind of got to get what your system is in the sense of like, how's this whole line move? You know, I think in the AFC North, that 3 technique position is such a hot spot right now. Yeah. You know, that is like you do need you a solid guard that can move and stay in front of people too.
You see what they just got in Cincy. You know what we have here.
Come on.
If Baltimore in the neck is situated and his neck is good over there, you know what that is. And we already know about Cleveland. Shoot, Cleveland went and took one, 3rd overall, 5th overall last year. Yeah, come on, bro.
I'm just saying that spot is so valued right now.
Yeah, it's like
for sure.
You better know what you're blocking. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so we on the same page with it. Absolutely. Dig another super chat that popped in here. Let's get this off real quick, man. Shout out to the homie Official Momentum. Says Makai Lemon, Sabotage 7. Dig TG Moats. Respect, Broderick. You know this. Shout out. Let's get it. But yeah, man. We shall see with that one, man.
I didn't think that was sabotage.
What you talking about?
Just the whole wide receiver situation.
Oh, talk about it, man.
I didn't think that was sabotage. I thought that was truthfully like, okay. I don't know if word got around, it was on the phone with him or whatever, but it was like, y'all really wanted that. Like, I like that too. You know what I mean? I think that was kind of in the motion though, in the sense of like, we got to trade up and jump in front of this team because we know that that everybody knows who people like.
That's the thing. Like we was joking about that prior to this. Like, yo, we know if they want this, you would have to go in front of them. Otherwise, that player's not going to be gone. Like, it just is what it is.
Yeah, everybody knows what people like, and I'm sure people knew Pittsburgh liked him. Yeah, you know what I mean. So it was like for Dallas and Philly always make business. I don't know if you know, which is weird, but they do always make business.
They're like the outlier to that rule of you don't do business within your division.
They stick together. Yeah, they talk. They handle each other. So it's like they'll make a trade and like let me get that because I really wanted that. And Philly's trying to change that receiver room. Like that AJ Brown's on the way out.
Now they are even more on the all right. The compensation should start at a first rounder. Like that's what he's saying. But I wonder now, like.
Because you technically took that.
But this is my whole thing. I'm like, if I'm New England, am I still offering the first round right now to you for AJ Brown? Like, you see, like that's the only way you're gonna get him. And if you're Philly, is that the only way you're coming off of him? Because all I'm saying is, the longer this kind of goes, I'm just trying to see, would you actually go into the season with him, and him? I don't believe you would. I don't believe you would.
You'll ship him somewhere else.
I'm the only one that's been calling you, though, right?
I don't know that. You just the one we've been talking about loudly. Somebody will call for that.
I just think if it was a first already on the table, wouldn't he have already been moved?
Maybe.
You shoot up like that's my. I'm just like, yo, as it keeps playing, I'm like, well.
I think it's the
does the cost go down any as we get
what he won't do is he won't get cut.
No, we ain't saying that.
He won't get cut, and it's kind of like you got to think you still got. It's a Diggs still out here. It's a Keenan Allen still out here.
So
it's a Tariq still out here.
So once again, if I'm a team that's considering trying to get AJ, and I don't want to give up a first rounder for him, are those potential options that I would be okay with? Because that's I'm just trying to see, is the value still gonna be at? Is it still the one? Yeah, I know it's AJ, but it's not young AJ either though.
Yeah, it's AJ though.
This we see AJ read books now.
It had the drop seeds a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I hear you. I hear you.
He just came off a Super Bowl, and then the next year we were like, hey bro, how we upset again? Like,
I hear you. I hear you.
It's the value still a one though. Like, God dang.
Maybe a Pittsburgh go get that. Not give it a 1.
I'm just, if we could get it off of the 1, I think it's a lot more value. Entertainment. Yeah, it's a lot more value.
I think they want to get it off faster than letting it sit. Because I do feel like if you let it sit.
Okay. So that's what I'm just like, I don't feel like that is going to equate to a 1 though, because of what we.
But the thing is, when people get into their training camps.
Yeah.
And they rookie mini camps. I mean, not rookie mini camp, but they mini camps.
Yeah.
OTAs and whatnot. And you start to look at that and you're like.
Yeah,
I need one.
Well, shoot, how did you feel though when we look at the Max Crosby situation, right? Max, we know, still coming off the injury and everything, but just the position, Max, who he is as a player, garnered 2 first picks, right?
For sure.
When the deal was supposed to go through, it would have been 2 first rounders.
For sure.
Where does AJ Brown fall in that? Because we know wide receiver and Pat, but I'm saying he's what?
He's not around Max Crosby conversation.
So AJ Brown at his position and his impact. Max Crosby, his position, and his impact. AJ isn't in that conversation? No. I don't agree with that. No, I don't agree with that at all. I think they definitely in the same convo. I think
pass rusher is more valued than that receiver right this second. I think because if you can affect that quarterback, the name of the game is that quarterback. And I get this, you're affecting it by getting your catches. I think it's just more fish out of there. Like
receivers getting paid just as much
as pass rushers.
Who get paid just as much or right around not the top 5 quarterbacks, but they starting to get quarterback money.
Max Crosby's the top 5 pass rusher.
Okay, and what's AJ Brown?
I wouldn't say that's top 5.
What would you say it is?
That's top 10.
Okay.
That's top 10 for sure.
Okay.
I just think in the value, it's just so many of them. Like we're in a place where it's like, and I'm with you. I wouldn't definitely not give you 2 of them.
And now when we say it's so many, it's just a lot of receivers that are nice that they got size, but are they AJ Brown?
I'm with you.
Are we saying there's a lot of AJ Browns walking around here? Because it's a lot of pass rushers, not a lot of Max
Crosby. I think you go get a Stephon Diggs.
You don't feel like that's going to be a drop off?
You feel like that's a major drop off?
Me, yeah.
I don't know. I need to look at. That's a numbers part to me because to me, I like a Diggs. You know what I mean? I love an AJ. I've seen AJ get traded before.
I'm with you. And he got nicer after the trade.
I'm with you. I love an AJ. I love an AJ. I've seen it get to the Super Bowl. I've seen it win a Super Bowl. I've seen it be a key contributor. I'm with you.
Of the 2, which one could stand alone and be wide receiver 1 right now?
They both could.
I disagree. Yeah, so we're good.
You don't think Diggs can sit by himself?
Not right now, no.
Diggs can sit by himself.
We just saw New England.
I thought he sat by himself. He
did not. Yeah, Booty the whole time. What are we talking about in the running game?
Yeah. Everybody got a running game.
But Booty was the other dude. Yeah. I'm saying like go there and be wide receiver 1.
Yeah, he's big enough over there. AJ's big enough. I love AJ. I'm not going to, I'm with you. But
I say no.
That's a tough one.
I know you look at Max a little bit like here to AJ. I thought AJ like to me.
But I look at Max
AJ
like,
Brown is one of them ones. I just feel like okay, you're playing in Philly, right? We know the whole Jalen Hurts element of it. Mm-hmm. When Hurts is looking good,
we're not doing that.
AJ looks nicer. When Hurts look a little shaky, we all be looking at Hurts like, bro, what's up? You can't throw the football to these dudes. So that was my whole just pushback with that. Where it's like with Max, I'm like, Max, you go get one sack, you straight.
So are we giving him that because of more Jalen?
To me, I think to a degree, yeah.
Like, I think now you're talking more.
I think his position is directly tethered to the quarterback. So if the quarterback doesn't play well, he can't kill you the way that he's supposed to kill you. Whereas you could be down 30, Max gets a sack, we're going to say he got a sack, it's a great day.
But that's where I was going with. That's why that position is a little bit more like, I don't need nothing but me. And that, you know what I mean? That 3-tech can help me. That, like, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, I can totally affect your day. I can totally affect your day. I could totally affect your day.
I'm going to let you have it.
Miles Garrett.
Look,
I see where you're going.
Because you're going to keep saying some days, we're just going to let you have it, bro.
I can totally, Micah.
You got it. You got it.
I could totally affect your day. I'm with you.
We take that pass rush over them wide receivers now, right? You right? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. We seen, we seen. Living proof. We ain't tripping about that at all.
Give me Micah.
I'm with. Keep it going.
Give me Miles Garrett.
Yeah, we go chill. Hey, tripping.
I'm with. I hear you though.
You hear me? Oh, you making it sound? Yeah, you making it sound like it's. I'm like, all right, bro.
I'm a defensive guy. Like I think a defense. I think I seen New England go win it off of that. I seen. You know what I mean? Like you got to think like. If we get to that quarterback the right way, it could be a long day for you. New England last year. If we get to that quarterback, it's going to be a long day for these boys.
I'm with you.
We agree?
I hear you.
We agree.
I hear you.
If I get to this quarterback and I make him uncomfortable the way I want him to be,
I mean, I hear you.
We'll win this game. We'll win the Super Bowl.
I hear you. Hey, look, all that sound good. We could also say, you got a great matchup right here. Will Campbell's the duck.
We're not even going to say all that. The game plan was, let's affect this quarterback the way we want to affect this quarterback. And it
started with circling the duck.
But you're looking at it in a sense of like that. I'm talking about
because you're trying to specifically talk about this game as like your leverage. So we're gonna go there for this game as your leverage. Let's really talk about why that was there.
I'm saying the quarter. I'm with you. Maybe.
I'm with you though.
You take AJ to New England. I'm still like if I get to that quarterback the way I want to.
Are you playing defense the same way versus New England if A.J. Brown is out there? No, because it's not Stephon Diggs lined up in the slot trying to, no, it's A.J. Brown out there, bro.
But I'm trying to get to him to not get to that.
You play way more aggressive because you're not worried about nothing out there. That's all I'm saying. You blitz a lot more when you ain't worried about any of that stuff. Hey, man, you can't worry about me. We good, bro. We could be aggressive over here. You could be super aggressive. You're not doing all that when it's A.J. Brown, when it's Tyreek Hill, when it's let him in Devonta Smith out there. You ain't doing all that aggressive. No. You better give a little cushion. You better be right. Are you sure you're going to get there? You know what happens when you blitz or you try to heat it up and you don't get there, right?
I hear you. I don't know.
That's all. You say that.
I'm with you. Because I don't, like, and I don't put him in that.
Okay.
Like,
that's fair.
Like Justin Jefferson.
When we say Justin Jefferson, we're going to say Jamar Chase. We're going to recently throw Jackson Smith and Jigba, but if you're going to throw Jackson Smith and Jigba in there,
for sure,
AJ has help. Bro, just look, what am I missing? Is his body work? Is not his body work? Maybe I remember something different about AJ.
His body work is that.
I'm just trying to, because it's like, man, if that's what am I missing?
I don't know. I think I just,
he ain't got the size? Ain't the run out there?
He's got the size.
Maybe he's coming off of injury. CD Lamb, is that it?
CD Lamb, I put CD over that.
Okay.
I put CD over that.
I'm just trying to get some names.
I put CD counterpart over there. Over that.
So I disagree with that.
I take George.
I think GP has the chance to be.
I take George
but
right now.
We literally going off of one word once again. You weren't the guy. You had CD opposite.
I take George over that.
And that's fair. That's fair. I just take the guys that I've seen you do it. That's my thing. Whereas like I see you're more of like the that's about to take off and you think it can take off. And I'm like,
I take George over that, right? I think that's a whole different combo. But I think George's whole knock isn't the football. I think it's just the keeping it calm.
That's fair.
But I think I take George.
I think for AJ Brown, If he had Dak throwing that thing to him as well,
okay,
I think it would be a very different conversation surrounding him. That's all I'm saying, bro. Mm-hmm. Because once again, I know that one won a Super Bowl. I know that one's supposed to be super nice, but I take the one in Dallas over the one in Philly, and that's just how I feel about it at quarterback. So I get it. I
agree there.
But everybody views the one in Dallas or the one in Philly as up here. I don't. I think GP got the way better setup down there, and that matters, man. You know it do. That's I was like, yo, I want to do that. You know what I mean? But yo, I ain't know you looked at AJ Brown like that, man.
I like AJ. I'm not mad at AJ though.
No,
AJ
like not like you ain't saying. I just thought that you thought he was a little bit up higher. I thought I'd feeling like that 7-ish, like in that range. I'm like, bro, it ain't too many on my name that's ahead of him. How you feel about Puka? I was about to like Puka. How you feel about Puka? Okay, like Puka. Because to me, I'm like, what? Like to me, that's a what to me. Like, I don't care which one I get. Flip a coin.
No.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. To me, Devontae Adams is a step up.
Give me that out there.
Okay.
Give me Puka.
How you feel about Stafford versus Hurts also? Sorry. You naming all. You saw how nice GP's numbers got when he went to Dallas, right?
Okay.
But when he was in Pittsburgh, he was like, "Oh, can you get over 1,000? Can you get the numbers up? Right?" So don't act like the quarterback and the offense doesn't matter when we're talking about how we view these players, because GP is viewed very differently today.
We was handing that off. We was going to get them 1,000-yard handles.
GP looks very different, and that's fine. But we weren't comparing GP to another receiver that was playing in that offense.
Hey.
So if we can compare it, I think we do got to bring up the dude that's delivering that ball because of that position.
And that's why I say give me
respect. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I can take me back to give me them 2 first.
Yeah.
For that, sure.
Yeah.
We'll talk that. And that might have been one of the reasons I backed out of it late. Because I did think about them 2 first.
I see how people reacted to TJ Watt getting his deal. So to me, if that was the reaction to that, when I think of going forward, it's like, yeah, bro, I don't with all that, man. I think that receiver gonna be a little bit more
change again
advantageous, yeah. Because we've literally seen it to a degree. Like, I ain't say that. That's what people say. I like the $40 million though, but you know that the side B though.
Hey,
it do be like that.
I'm not mad at that.
We've seen it.
I'm not mad at it. That's what it was. I'm not mad at. Like I think it's one of them we both right moments, but I'm not giving you 2 first for that.
But that's what I'm like. If Max got 2 first, but then they changed their mind, like, is it still 2 first there? Does that still count as 2 first?
Can't give you 2 first.
You feel me? Yeah.
Not for that. Yeah. Justin Jefferson, I give you 2 first.
2 first a lot for anybody, bro.
I give you 2 for Justin.
There's people that say Njigba nicer than him now. That's what they say.
I give you 3 first for Pat Mahomes. Off the ACL.
That's Mahomes. That's different.
Still give me that.
That's different. That's Mahomes.
Yeah, take all this.
Quarterback though.
Yeah, give me that.
He played quarterback.
So I'm like, I'm more just some people are that value. Like I think first are such a value. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think a team like New England.
Okay.
Because there's levels to this whole thing too.
Of course.
Because even like, where like that first gonna fall around
exactly.
31,
is it
32.
Early first or was it a back first?
It's a different first.
They don't hit the same as like a top 10.
I think the Rams, I don't want to say the Rams because, but like it seemed like Seattle first is always a little nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, sure, you can have that one.
Yeah.
You know?
Pittsburgh got the mid-tier first.
The Rams first is always a little nasty.
Like, yeah.
Like, I don't know if I want that one. Mm-hmm. You know? Give me the Jets first. All right. That's Jets a hot first.
Cleveland first. Yeah. Arizona first.
That's usually a hot first.
Yeah, we like them first.
I mean, that Tennessee first.
What's up with the Giants first? Like,
them are hot first. Yeah, that's different. That's real. But, like,
Yeah.
Like, you're going to give me the Seattle first, the New England first. Like, so where I'm like.
The New England first got weird, though, because they weren't supposed to be as good as they jumped to. Remember, they was trash before, sure. And then it was like, oh, all right.
But the New England first, historically, respectfully, has never been nothing.
Yeah.
So just statistically and historically, that's never been nothing of high value.
Yeah.
So even if you say whatever we want to say, but it's like, that might be 32. That could, you know what I mean? Real. It could be 30.
Yeah.
Probably at best 27.
Realistically. Yeah.
You see where I'm going? So I'm with you.
We start talking about these first. I'm just like, bro. But then to bring it full circle, if the conversation is, would you rather keep your first? And it was kind of how our situation was, where we're trying to trade or we're trying to draft a receiver. It doesn't work out, and we end up drafting Max, who at the time a lot of people were really unsure of who he was in the storyline and stuff like that. If we were to say, hey man, would you rather have that or have AJ Brown for that first? I think it changed a lot. So that's the whole thing once again with these picks is like, yeah, after the fact, all right, we look at them very differently. But before, I don't know if we viewing that like that.
Like, I always like when they do put the after the result up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm like, man, the way we talk and the way we value those picks prior to the draft,
right,
and then compare it to once we see what we actually got from those picks,
right.
If we could go back and say, hey, guys, our first, second, and all 3 of the third round picks, would you have rather kept the players that we drafted, or would you have used these and traded for such and such player? What would you have done? Like, it'd be interesting to hear the answers with that, man. That's all.
Mm-hmm. I think the only thing more exciting is something new, though.
If it's good, something new. We need good, though.
I hear you.
Because we got something, we got 10
news. Me and you kind of always had that little bit of a debate, because I do get excited with the new in the sense of like, all right, that's you like the always I like the proven. I
can believe in you. I can trust you. Show me consistency.
Go with the known
over and over,
and leave the unknown left.
You dang all right, man. What they say, a bird in the hand is worth more than 2 in the bush. All right, I know what this is. Let me keep this one. We're gonna make sure this is nice. We're gonna water this. We're gonna cultivate. We're gonna, hey, I'm gonna invest in you.
I know what that is.
Yeah, and
I've always kind of been like, that might be.
Oh. I'd be scared of that.
Might be CD Lamb.
I'm scared of that. What Danny Smith say? Potential. We say about that potential.
Potential get you killed.
Dirty word, bro. Be careful with that one.
Don't say that.
Don't say that, right?
It's a cuss word.
He got a lot of potential. No. Don't.
That's a cuss word.
Keep that over there. Oh, where's the production one at? That's the production one. Sure. He ain't in sex. I don't care. He produced. That's the one.
Hey,
that's the one.
I'm with you.
Yeah. But that's that coaching mentality, Because if you feel like you like that and you nice as a coach, you feel like, man, I can see that in you and I can develop that to the next day.
But I mean, even they say it's a development issue in the NFL. Like, dudes ain't developing. We want to see it improve and come do it. But it's kind of like I'm an intangible guy for sure.
Yeah.
I like the other things. And so when you say AJ, that's when I do go back to, I'm like, that is 6'3", that can run, that can jump. Like, that dude I'm with you with that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not just totally, that dude might be at the wrong spot at the wrong time. And you get it over here. Let Stafford throw it to it. It's going to look like a mutant. Or, let Aaron throw it to it. It's going to look like a mutant.
Facts. And the way that I see it, piggybacking off that, is this. Everything you just said, but also wide receivers in the NFL, we all would agree, tend to be more diva related. So if I know I'm going to have this anyways, at least let me go with the proven production version of it versus, some of the unknowns with it, some of the question marks with it. So that's how I look at the AJ Brown thing. But AJ, bro, it's like they all going to trip out. We've seen them all. We was here. We know they go.
But that's definitely in the diva category.
We know what they can do.
I think the position's gotten way better. That's definitely in that category of you might get a full diva out of that.
And especially now with them boys coming in with the bag, it ain't like they got to be on their best behavior to get it anymore. It's like, he already got the bag before he got here.
I hear you.
That's wild, bro. I like it though. I can dig it, man. But shoot. Obviously, we talked that first round pick, man, when it happened here. And shout out to everybody that did tap in with the reaction video, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for that. Nice. But with especially the second round pick, man, we finally got that receiver, right? Jeremy Bernard, man. How'd you feel about that one, man, out of Bama and everything, man?
Out of Bama, man, route runner. I think he's naturally handsy. I appreciated that. I think Pittsburgh needed a handsy guy. I think it's kind of like what we were talking about, what we were looking for in the sense of, I love that boy from Indiana. I was big on him.
Omar Cooper.
Real handsy, can go across the middle. But I think they just need that guy that can truly catch that 10 and in. And they can make that big boy throw that, run the mesh and throw it behind him and throw that 10 and in off of that. Another route runner, I like him. I think I'm happy with it. And I think guys are happy with it. Pittsburgh always go receiver in that second.
See it.
They go receiver in that second.
They didn't hit though. Juju, Pickens. I mean, even to a degree with Claypool. It was like, Claypool was hooping while he was here. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you feel all right about it. I think it's somebody that's going to come help. You know, you got two monsters out wide, so somebody can give you a little bit more. You might throw him the screen and let, you know, DK block a little bit right there. You know, I think he can get your dirty work in the sense of your, like, I think you let DK keep being DK if, like, that's the case with the underneaths. You know what I mean? The slants.
And, like, getting them running. Yep.
Getting them running, getting them moving. But I think this guy can give you a little bit routish and give you some hands with it. I think he's what you wanted out of MVC, not Valquez.
Now, question. I don't know how you felt about him.
MVS.
But they were comping Jeremy Bernard to Deebo Samuel. How'd you feel about that, man?
I think he's a little bit more rowdy than Deebo.
That's what I thought too.
You know what I mean? Like, I think when you say Deebo, I think Deebo is a now guy. And that's why I do think he has that now ability, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like, if you see his tape, like, I do think he got that now ability. But I think I just think you can get that 10 and in you're looking for.
Yeah.
I just think in that offense, you're looking for that guy. Like McCarthy loves the flood routes. He loves, you know, just getting guys moving, getting guys.
Did you say flood? You talking about what I whooped you on the other day?
No.
Did you say flood?
Definitely whooped you.
Hey, for those that don't know, man, make sure I tap in the Whiteboard Wars, man. You'll see a beautiful display of just whooping going on. That guy right there was getting whooped by the flood concept. I tried to get it off. I'm sorry, man.
The chess match. But I think you can get that. You know, I think DK can give you that 9 aspect. I think you can get the 7 out of that right there. I think you can get the 3 out of that right there. You know what I mean? I think you got Pittman that can give you the 7 aspect. You know what I mean? I think you can get all levels of that, but it's just kind of, I think it's another weapon. I think that's what I see. I see another weapon. I see another.
But shout out to the size too, bro. That was the thing I'm looking at right now. I was like, yo, Jeremy Bernard, like, he's short, but he's not Calvin Austin.
But
type.
That's where the Deebo come from.
And I get that, I definitely get that. And when you watch him, they'll give him a little hair, man. Take a little jet sweep pitch, and now you go. He tote that day, he do. Sure. But it's like you look at his size, and then it's like you're the little receiver because you got Pittman and DK. I just think like size wise, we're a lot more just size and physical group coming out there this go around, man. So I do like that.
You said that's what Mike McCarthy liked, though. That's what he want. You know, big boys, big speed. You know,
he got a type.
He for sure got a type. Because, you know, I had liked that KC Concepcion. I thought that was sneaky going to be like, okay, this might.
So I liked him too, but if you think of him, Omar Cooper, the dude from Indiana, and obviously Jeremy Bernard, he was the smallest of those 3.
For sure.
Yeah.
But he was rowdy, though.
Oh, boy, what lightning quick.
It was rowdy.
Stupid fast, bro.
And it was kind of like, even I kind of just said, I think all 3 of those that you even just said right there had a very similarity to it. Even though they were different in all different ways, they had a little similarity to it. I just think you need a little bit more of a router. Like, you know, I think this guy will run routes for you, handsy a little bit. Like I said, I think you can throw it that now. I think you let DK block for that a little bit. I think you can, you know, he'll do dirty work and he'll block for it a little bit. But I think it's a little bit more of, I just think it's the one that gives you that 10 in it. Like, I think when you run that mesh, you know what I mean? Like, you got that mesh, you still got a DK underneath. I think it's the one that gives you that 10 in off of it.
Hey, look, handsy. Like, the fact that he's a handsy dude, man, that's clean
that
right
was
there.
My biggest
That's clean. Yes.
You know, I think the first play on what even they showed you was the corner route.
Picking it and
you know what I mean?
That. Yeah, I need that.
Handsy. Handsy.
Need that.
Handsy.
I like it, man. Oh, we got a couple of supers that came in here, man. So we're going to get these real quick. Then we'll hop right back into this convo, man. Some more, man. I like where we at, though. So let's see, man. First off, man, we got the homie Manny Fresh gifting a upper room membership. Shout out to Manny Fresh being an absolute rock star at life, paying it forward. And to the individual that you gifted the upper room membership to, welcome to the upper room. There it is.
That's a new
There
dance.
it is. Oh, you see? Look, man. Everyone, see, they couldn't see it. They be behind. You know what I'm saying? You can't be telling all the secrets, man. All right, you behind.
I done seen you cut
hey,
up.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Look, man,
that's
behind the scenes, man. All right. Hey, look, and the weather changes soon too. All right, so just know we got some new stuff in the works. All right.
But I done seen you cut up off of that.
And look, we got another upper room membership from the homie Tito with the good vibes.
Nice.
Shout out to Tito, man, showing love, paying it for being an absolute rock star at life. Yeah. And to the individual that you gifted that membership to, welcome to the upper room.
Tito with the good vibes, that's the bruh.
That's the homie, yeah.
You know
He be showing you the love all the time, man. You know he gonna shout you out. Heck yeah.
I was with Fred Baxter this weekend.
Okay, talk to me.
Fred Baxter, you know, former pro, one of the legends. New bruh. You know what I mean? New bruh. You know what I mean? So it just made me think about it, man. Really
shout out to Tito,
bruh.
man. Hey,
Yeah,
Tito, he says RQQ. So hopefully everything is good with y'all, man. All right, but you're funny.
You know.
Shout out to all the new new people part of his set, man. All right, yeah.
Parties.
Shout out to the set. All right, all y'all banging over there, all that stuff, man. All right, he throwing up gang signs. That SSSO. I don't even know what that means. It's not some gang related stuff, bro.
Moats got to watch me pull somebody over, man. It's tough.
I see somebody get G-checked, bro. I said, hey, bro, where am I? Is this Compton? Where am I at right now, man? Am I in Watts? Is this Slauson? Where are we at, man?
What are we doing?
Like, bro. Hey, it's all y'all gang members out there with the colors on y'all, man. And look, I wish I had but the best, all right? Salute y'all. But yeah. He said, yo. That's funny. Had to go have a conversation. Yeah, shut up, my man. Yo, bro. Yeah, Tito says, yeah, not playing games, most. All right, hey, look, I seen it, all right? I know y'all ain't playing. I don't even act like it. All right? I'm just keep my hands in my pocket. Just not even with my hands are too high.
All right? Know where you came from.
He said, well, what you got in your hands? I'm praising the Lord. Sit, all right? That's all I'm doing, man. Jeez.
That's funny.
But shout out, man. Shout out. And then we had another super chat coming from the homie Kenneth Moses. He says, do we bring in Deebo Samuel? That's what he asked, bro. What say you?
I don't know if that's first right now.
Okay.
You know. Okay. I don't know if that's right now.
Are you satisfied with the wide receiver room as it currently is?
I think you gotta let it cook. You know what I mean? I think that's where it's at right. You know how it is, man. Fresh off the draft. If it's not a glaring, I think you gotta let this. You gotta see what all you just did.
Give it a chance.
Yeah, you gotta see what you did. You just brought that in. You know, you hoping to push DK a little bit. You're like, all right, this is year 2. This is year 1 of the new regime. Let's see what this is. It's still big speed. Yeah. You know, because all that takes is a good summer for DK.
You funny. I heard it take a good summer.
A good summer for DK, and that's top.
He had nickel bass on me. Yo, I ain't messing with you, bro.
All you gotta do is be handsy. He's a superstar.
With you, bro.
Superstar body, run, catch.
With you, bro.
He can fly.
Just need a good summer. That's it, bro.
Yeah, just catch it. Superstar.
I respect it, bro. I can dig it. I can dig it, man.
I think it's a superstar.
It's like how you just do it. I just real casual with it. Just, yo.
It's a good summer. You might have a mutant top 10 in the league.
Might.
For sure.
What if it's not a good summer? What does that look like?
He's still a good player. He still gives you everything.
It was like a mutant no more.
I mean, he's still a mutant. You got them underneath them digs. You know what I mean? Throw it a now.
Oh, man.
Let it block a little bit.
Tough to tackle. Real tough to tackle.
Tough tackle.
Tough tackle.
Tough tackle. You know?
You're funny.
Tough tackle.
You're funny.
So, I think, you know, I don't think a Deebo is necessarily right yet. I don't think that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I'd agree, man. I don't think we get anything like that, at least until we in OTAs. Like, past, good call. Because when I mean by into OTAs, I'm like, outside of like an injury happening or somebody just completely stinking it up, you're not going to see that. But you have to evaluate. And it's still going to be hard to evaluate these dudes in OTAs because they're in shirts and shorts.
And
how can you get off that press when you ain't got them shoulder pads on, right? We know how it's like, yo, it changes. And that's the part, man. That block that you made in shirts and shorts, did you really make? What was your Z-Fine game looking like when they actually put them pads on and that's Ramsey right there? Hey, did you really go find that, or did you take one of them? Why you got that weird? You know that weird angle they be taking teachers. Like, bro, what you see? Why you run like that?
You want to run them off?
Oh,
no, go block
run them off, guy.
Yeah, go block that.
I'm gonna run them off, coach.
No, go block that. I want to see you go
the
block
run
that.
off the bat move. I hear you.
No, I don't want you to
run this off, man.
Go
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, go block that. No, I know. You know what I'm saying? Go block that.
For sure, man.
Go block that. So,
for sure.
Man.
Well, shoot. What I gotta ask too, this of all the picks though, right? Which one would you say was your favorite? Because like we said, man, we did see a wide range of picks and different talent too, man. We talk about the first rounder Max, crazy talent, very young football wise though, right? Just started this thing, man. Junior college, and a couple years later, his first round pick. You got a Jeremy Bernard in here, man, polished, proven, productive SEC receiver. You got a big time quarterback who a year ago had a first round grade on him.
Love it.
And you got him in the third round. Then as you continue to go down, man, you got dudes in the trenches on offense, on defense. You got a serviceman in the back end. Yeah. You even got you another one of them Big 12 cats. You know, Oklahoma ain't Big 12 anymore, are they? Are they still Big 12? SEC now. Yeah. Well, yeah. I was about to say get you some Big 12 love, but I guess not no more. So you got Oklahoma big safety. You know what I mean? So at least you can relate to the big safety.
I love the big safety.
That's what I'm saying. No, I figured that was your favorite pick, man. Which one's yours though, man? Of all the picks, and y'all let us know in the comment section as well, chat, man. We do see y'all in the building. We appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe either. But let us know, man, of the 10 draft picks, who was your favorite pick, man? Which one of these guys that we brought in to the family got you saying, man, that's my guy? Let us know, all right?
I feel like, you gotta, like just overall, my favorite was obviously the Navy man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Just the moment, everything about it. I also think he's going to be a really good player. I think that's quietly, hey, I don't know if y'all peeping this.
You saw the intangibles.
I know, disciplined, detailed. You know what I mean? Came in there, it was tight. Everything was, you know.
They said the testing. Did you see his numbers?
You know, I know.
McCaffrey's?
Yeah, you know, I know. I'm
hey, the side by side.
I was quietly shocked that I'm like, why that sit so long like that? It had to be something to do with the Navy.
And he was the wing T-back.
Yeah, but so it was I seen the throw the fade on it, one-handed.
It set the record for receiving yards, single season record, receiving yards at Navy.
Like, what's wrong with this?
Yeah, 900 of them things.
To me,
it's not traditional.
It truthfully had me where I was like, what's wrong with it?
It's not traditional.
Okay.
If he had options coming out of Mount Lebo, he wanted to go to Navy.
I get that.
So it's like, I'm with you on that. But by being there, it's like, man, you're playing in a wing T, and I'm asking, are you a running back or are you a slot receiver? Because realistically,
that's a good question.
It's a good question. Yes, until I'm trying to figure out right now, do I play you at running back where I've never seen you in the dot read A gap, B gap?
That's cool.
Or do I put y'all here at slot where I'm having questions of, man, can you actually produce to that level as a slot? Or were you getting good matchups because you were technically the wing / up back at Navy?
Come be Gainesville.
That's my whole thing. We ain't love Gainwell because he could run the football. Run the ball was an addition, but it was because he gets the football. I'm with you on that. But I think that's going to be an interesting part. But I think that also makes the fight interesting for Caleb Johnson. Oh, now it's
That was my guy. That's my guy. I still
because he's not a returner. We've proven that last year, and we drafted the returner already.
For sure.
We drafted the returner, and even Eli.
Yeah,
okay, so once again now, y'all told me, hey, man, why even put him back there, bro? He ain't never done it. Don't put him back there.
Don't put him back there.
If he can't go back there no more, where is his value is what I'm saying.
The Twins, he got to run the ball. He got to get in the mix. I don't know where. Nico, Jalen.
You just paid both of them.
He might be a year away, though. He might got to sit and be that next. You know what I mean? That next one into the mix. Move one of them out. Move that in. And you got to hope one of these two are really that. Don't grow into that, like, something weird. You know? So, all right, those two could be the future. I hear you. Potential. They get you killed.
We tried to give it opportunity, and y'all got mad at the opportunity.
I don't think draft picks is the value at all. Man, I seen New England go get something in the first after they picked something 4th overall last year. So we're not in that day and time at all anymore. Like, I'm not saying that at all.
We saw something really in the 4th.
Yeah. I'm like, if you
4th overall, and that thing say, hey, yo, spin the block.
Yeah, if that's not, I'll move on. I don't know what it is. Now. Like, the league's not in that state no more.
Yeah,
like,
game changed.
Yeah, what do you mean you didn't get it done?
The game has changed.
Don't worry about it. Get out.
You said you don't feel comfortable on kickoff?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Get out.
Don't worry about it no more. Don't worry about it no more.
What are you talking
about? You ain't got to worry about it no more.
Like, we're totally in that day.
Yeah.
Like, that whole, respectfully, I'll wait on you. That's over.
You see what I mean?
So I'm like,
because these two, like, you for sure, like, Caden Weegan, he is only here to do returning.
Man.
Punt and kickoff.
Man.
That's what we want.
You know,
and his track record, when you look at it, is like, yo, it even backs it up. So once again, I'm like, yo, if that's doing that, we're talking about Eli as, yo, you actually could do this legit receiving threat. Like,
you're the Le'Veon.
Yeah, you're the L Bell, you the Gainwell, you're that type. So
run the routes.
I'm just trying to figure out, once again, outside of some injury, I'm like, bro, it's the numbers, man. It just,
you know, I know we can't keep all of them.
That's my own
not
thing.
Keeping all the running backs.
You don't even like running backs.
Yeah, we're not.
I know you would keep it for running backs, bro.
They keep 5 of them. They'll send that home. You know I'm with you, and eat that money.
Yeah,
don't worry about it. I'm gonna eat that.
That's why I'm just like, man, you better start fast, bro. Hit the ground running. Do not wait. Come OTAs. Come trade. Hey, bro, make a statement. Got to make a statement, bro.
Dude, we on the exact same page.
So I'm like, that was weird. When I saw them, I'm like, and we just brought that Rico. Okay, AJ last year. Yeah. All right.
My favorite pick was the guard, though. I stand on that. That was my guy, the mullet man.
Yeah, he was clean.
First of all, he's gonna sell so much. He's a Pittsburgh guy. It just looks like he's supposed to be in Pittsburgh, football town, football guy. I felt like the guard position, like I said, in this AFC North is such a highly valued spot. I think it's like a tackle right now. I think every spot's highly valued, but I think you're gonna have to protect right there. You're gonna have to hold up right there as a spot. I think it's somewhere, and obviously, he played. You know, he's been at the tackle, he's been at the guard. I think his versatility makes him even more intriguing. Because he's been at the tackle, he's been at the guard. Hey, where do you need me to go play? I can play left tackle if you want me to. I can play right tackle if you want me to. You want me to snap it? I probably can do that. You know what I mean? To where it's like, and obviously, you got that West Virginia pit bull right there. So you got guys, but I'm saying, like, I just think we're in a day of. And I always just say positionless football is just coming day by day by day. And it's like you can just see people see it more and more day by day by day. Like, I just need you to be a good football player, which you are.
I'm glad you keep saying that. So last night we were doing the panel, right? And shout out to everybody that's tapped in with the panel. But we were having a little bit of a debate about positional flexibility. So they look at, drafting a guy and having to move him around as a negative. I look at it and I say, man, if you're nice, you should be nice. I want to get you on that field, right? And we were kind of having a back and forth, but I just felt like, man, as the player, I'm like, yo, this is at least how I've always viewed it. Like, yo, if you want to play, bro, be nice. And if you're nice, it doesn't matter from on the right side, the left side, from the middle, from up front or in the back. I'm nice.
Just want to get you on the field.
So you have a similar, like, what's your mindset with that, man?
A positionless football. The more you can do. What's my man? He went to the Giants, Ohio State. Oh, yeah. You're an edge rusher, but you're a Mike.
You could step,
Micah Parsons, you're an edge rusher, you're a Mike. We'll figure that out in a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Caleb Downs, you're a nickel, but you're a safety.
You can play it all.
I might can put you at a corner if I feel
key.
okay.
Yeah.
And I feel good about that. Troy last year. Yeah. You're a left tackle, you're a right tackle.
Could play
if
your
it
guard.
Really get, I was just about to say, if it really get weird, I'll put you in that paint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get after it. Come on.
We joking and we saying all this stuff about the Navy, man, but it's like, are you a slot? Are you a receiver?
You're a return man.
Now you got a chance, though.
Yeah.
The more you can do. I know I can get in here at worst. I can put you in a package.
Yeah.
And I'll bring you on a jet sweep. I might play action it to you and hand it. I might give it to you this time. You know what I mean? Like, I might play action, roll you on a wheel route, and now we got action on that linebacker. Are you going to keep this defense in? Yeah. Big, or are they gonna have to go nickel? You know what I mean? How are they adjusting with you? Because like in the when they look at it, they're gonna see what it's gonna say. What, 2 running backs, 1 tight end? Yeah. But is this 2 running backs, 1 tight end, or is this?
You and me both know that
it's a different combo.
That bad, bro.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But it come out looking like 10 personnel. So it's just like, I think we're in the day of. Because the fact that an offense can do that, a defense has to be able to adjust and do that too.
Because if you can't, now I got you where I want you.
Yeah, is that a linebacker or is that a nickel?
And then when I run that 2 through the zone on you, and now your man trying to come in his hamstring alert, it's a wrap, bro. You know what it is.
I'm on your head. We got one.
Yeah, I'm touchdown, strike up the bench.
So I think we're truly in the day. Like one of my favorite players in the draft, everybody knows, was Kyle Lewis. I loved Kyle Lewis. And I was shocked it sat as long as it sat. I loved Kyle Lewis because it represented everything that the league is.
Yeah.
Are you a safety? Are you a backer? You like the
man.
blitz? I can mess around and put you in. It sounds crazy.
No, you can. I already know what you're
an outside linebacker. Yep. Like, hey, bro, you're technically the DN right now.
I'm going to declare you as, bro, you're just going, you're going to spill anything, or you're going, you're forcing everything. Like, absolutely.
Bro, I got you labeled as a DN, bro. I'm about to put you in that hook, though, bro. Just do what I asked you to do. Yeah. Like, it's like.
Low-key, like how Seattle do it. Seattle, man. Look, I don't care what you're getting to this hook.
I don't know if you watch, and
you're getting to this hook.
You know I'm a football, guy. Seattle in the Super Bowl.
I already know, bro. You know I'm with you,
bro. They blitzed the nickel.
Okay, who dropped?
They dropped the 3 tech to the hook.
They said, look, I don't care if you're 300 pounds. You get into this spot right here.
And they were so serious.
All right, bro. All right, and that wasn't the first time they ran.
And they were so serious.
Okay,
and they dropped them to the hook.
Yes,
and if you know. Not only did they basically just replaced. You're the 3 tech now. You're the linebacker now. Like,
but technically it's a blitz though.
Man,
you be like, hey, bro, y'all play different.
I'm like, oh, we're in the damn position. If you don't see the positionless football here, like they're lining Myles Garrett up at the 0.
Think about Derek Harmon.
Come on.
You don't think Derek? Hey, get your backpedal on, fool.
Bro, just drop straight back.
Hey, look, I know you can loop. That used to be a thing, right? Could you just loop
the
and
loop.
contain this thing?
What are you
if you could loop and contain, it's like, oh, we got an athlete.
And the loop and contain was like, whoa.
Oh, what?
What are you talking about? From a 3 tech? From a 0? Are you looping? Oh, you're a mutant.
What's that? Yeah.
I remember they put Myles Garrett in front of the center, and people was like, "What is that?"
Son? Like, hey, bro, all right.
What are you talking about?
Straight up.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
so it's like, I just think the value of positionless football is like it's just moving up every day to where, you know, like we said at guard, but it's like, I'm a lineman.
Yeah.
I'm a lineman. Like I'm here to whoop. I'm a lineman. Kick me at the tackle. I'm all right. Shoot, his neck hurt. He not, man. Put me at the tackle. I'll be all right.
The more you can do, right?
I can hold it down.
I got this.
Or scoot him over. Let me go here, and we'll be out. We'll
We'll be okay. If you nice, bro.
We'll be okay.
Straight up, bro. Straight up. All right. Look like the chat gave us some feedback. We was asking what their favorite pick was, right? Because obviously he was talking yours, man. And shoot, man, got some cool names in here. You might like these names.
I already know.
You ready?
I know who the consistency is gonna be.
Josiah Williams starting the party off. He said, "Give him big boy Dunker, your boy Jennings."
I like you know something.
Pittsburgh Toddy said Jeremy Bernard. He liked the receiver. Okay. The Don Hefe Kwan says the receiver, and I'm assuming both 7th-round picks. He just put 7th round with S1.
I'm shocked. I'm not hearing all these Drews.
Look, we're going to get to him.
Okay, I thought it was going to be.
Tito with the good vibe says Jeremy was one of my favorites. Devonta Foreman says Jennings Dunker at 96 is crazy value. Nice. Probably would have took Pregnon, though. Excuse me on that one. All right. Dougie Fresh, Bernard. Richard Arbizo, Bernard, but Dunker and Everett were good value.
Okay.
All right. H. Mason says the lineman ready for some IMAX viewing and some mullet. See what he did? That's what you did there. That's what you did there. Rod Dollar. Weegan was his favorite return man out of Iowa. A lot of people love a Dunker, bro. A lot of people love Dunker. You said you like Dunker too, bro. You started moving over here, bro. I'm seeing a lot of Dunker in here, man. X Concept says Jeremy due to the value at 47 and Max for his high ceiling. I've seen some people back and forth on the Max. Hanachu. I had the name already. I'm about to do this with you, man. All right, but with Max, they were saying that, or not they, but some people were back and forth on the fact that he is very young football wise, right? And it's like, man, we'll hear them use the word project. He's a project, and it scares people off. I'm with you. I don't feel like project either.
He has potential.
Yes. He already has a baseline where you're watching him block the number 2 player in this draft. You've seen that on his tape. You see him move the size and everything like that. I don't agree with project either. No, project sounds like, man, you've never done this before.
Project was that boy in the 7th round that looked like Myles Garrett.
Yeah, the Nigerian cat. Yeah,
that's a project.
That's a project for sure. For sure, it's a project.
But
it don't have a clue. Yeah,
let's put it together and see if we can grow it.
This isn't a project to me, bro. This is like fine tune this. You can scope this, but this thing has a ton of. It's like finding that that runner you be looking for. You be like, hey, bro, this the one.
I think he can play this year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think he put it out there.
Like I got a hook. No, it's we got one.
I just, I'm I'm an East Coast guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I like mine from Penn State, Notre Dame. Like I like mine from cold weather.
Okay.
You know, I'm not mad at it. You know, Arizona State, they get after people, they compete. We are in a time of, you know, it might sound crazy, but I'm not so much going to the school, I'm going to the coach.
That's it.
You know what I mean? I think it went out somewhere. I think it was at Arizona State. I say they still got after people. Like you said, you seen them go against some high level. I seen him in Senior Bowl highlights getting after people. I thought he protected well, especially in one-on-one drills. In a drill where you're already the disadvantage for him to get back. He moves his feet well. I think his sets are really good. For all my O-lineman guys, I think he sets really well. Like I think the same wording as somebody says he's young at football, I think he's young at football in the sense of he don't have a ton of bad habits.
Correct. Yeah.
I think you could tell.
You don't have to unlearn too much with him.
I think you could tell he's been taught pretty well, really well, and he has a lot of good habits. He just stack. He's just young, you know, which is not a bad thing because the car is not all dented up. It's not a shoulder that's already lingering. Yeah. Like I don't want you to think a neck just comes from the league. Like that's a time. It's a time of retention. Like you're putting your hat on people a long time. You know what I mean? So it's like I think there's good and bad in it. You know, I think it's a first round pick, so it's loud. I think it's not only a first round pick, but it's a first round pick coming off of I told you I wanted her and I couldn't get her, so I'm taking her. Like you know what I mean? Like,
but it was like a hard left. It was like this is like 5'9", or actually this is like 5'5", blonde. Sure. This is like 6 foot dark chocolate. Yeah, you like, hey,
these are night and day.
Whoa, bro! Sure. You told me you was in love.
For sure.
And then you went to put the ring on this one.
You was just on the phone. Yeah, I seen you on the phone.
You told me you love her. Yeah. But we at this wedding. What's going on?
I think even with that combo, like I don't want people to think they just let me get that. Like the due diligence was sky high. It was truly one of them. If this is gone, we're probably going with this.
But you know, it's more fun to make it sound like they were chickens with their heads cut off. This just happens. Who are we going to pick? Just pull a name out the sky. I've never heard of him. I'm sure the Steelers didn't either, but just they did a draft and within 8 minutes while being on the phone with Mekhi Lemon in them same 8 minutes.
But you always, and I do draft room, like I love the draft world. You always got your like this, and if this is gone, we're going with this. And I'll be honest, if this and this is gone, we're going with that.
Absolutely.
It even gets to the point.
Contingency.
If this and this is gone, and we can't trade this, we're gonna like they had a whole.
It gets weird, bro.
Yeah, it gets funky quick. You got to think like I know we're here, but the draft moment for me was that first round, last pick of the draft, Seattle. And I watched that clock go to 0. And I see them do everything they could do to get out of there.
Tried to move that pick,
and they were like, you know what? Give us our favorite, which was happened to be the
second running back.
Second running back in Notre Dame. It's like it could have been. It was no other back that you loved better, but this one fit.
And now that tandem of Notre Dame running backs will forever be mentioned with the great tandems, the Ronnie Browns and the Cadillac Williams of this world.
That's a lot.
The Reggie Bushes and the Lindell didn't go first.
Lindell didn't go first.
Excuse me, that one, bro. It ain't a lot of. It's only 2 other ones. It was Arkansas. It's Darren McFadden and Felix Jones, bro. And now this joins that fraternity, that rare air, man. I got nothing but love for them boys, man. They deserve that, bro.
They do. You gotta respect it. Yeah. Shout out Coach Sider, man. But it's like these were guys that the team loved. I think that was this draft. I think you're seeing that with the whole, and it tracks back to the college, the NIL world, and all the space, and these guys staying in college longer. But I think it comes to you come up here and it's like, what do we need? Yeah. I think that mutant that jumped as a redshirt sophomore is not jumping no more. I think that mutant that jumped as a junior is, I'm sitting in school. It was they were like, was Ty Simpson supposed to stay in school? Yeah. He ended up going first round, but it's like.
Well, shoot, that was the argument they were having with my man down at Ole Miss. Chandler. It was like, yo, you could at least been in the third if you're looking at Drew at Largo, and when you're looking at Ty Simpson going 13th overall, man, you could have. It's like, yeah, but he's still getting what, about $5 million a year, man.
I'm getting league money. Yeah, for sure. And he might have been a guy that was here.
You dig it?
You know, he might have been. That would have been interesting. Big arm, that's a next year combo, but he's not no bad quarterback. So, I just, you know, I like the quarterback pick.
Yeah.
I like where you got it. I like the value of it. What he can do, what he can bring, the big boy arm, the size.
I'm low-key surprised not a lot of people said that was one of their favorites. Like, I'm literally seeing a ton more of Jeremys and a ton of Dunkers.
Well, Dunker was the pick.
That was the way.
Mm-hmm. I'm sitting next to Le'Veon, true story, and we happen to be watching the draft, and we get in a big argument. I'm like, yo, this next pick will be a guard. And we're going at it. And, you know, it actually wasn't a guard. That was when the DB got picked. Then the guard came next.
Hey, look, don't just say the DB. You know where he's from, right?
For sure.
Where you from, bro?
Big dog.
Where you from?
Big dog.
Man?
Big dog.
Where you from, man?
Not big.
Where is old Dalen Everett from? Do you know where he's from? You do know where he's from, right? I just want, as long as you know where he's from, okay? He ain't from Baltimore, okay? I just want to let you know that.
He's a DC guy.
No,
he's a Maryland guy. He's a Virginia guy.
Yeah, he's a 757 guy. Yes, Northview High School, 757. Put some respect on the Shark City in the house, man. Come on, baby.
I did see
he might have went to IMG afterwards, but yeah, he's a 757. Okay.
Virginia love
I'm about to say, come on, bro.
Because you know I got that from my.
That's what I was like, yo, that's right around the. Yeah, come on, bro.
You know,
we got to keep it with them. I'm like, hey, home team, got one. Let's go, bro.
But they almost thought like a Maryland guy.
No. You know how it is, though. Wherever your prep school is, they're going to hit you with that. But the city, you already know the city. And look, think about this. You ain't even back in the city. You hit your line, right?
I feel that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I felt that.
You dig it. And look, the same way when I was like, hey, such and such came from Georgia, you're like, he's a West Virginia dude.
I felt that.
You know what I mean? But it's like, hey, man, all the announcers going to say this. The writers going to say this. It's like, hey, bro. We know.
You see, man went to the Chargers. I claimed that quick.
What?
Like,
Surratt.
That's not a Miami.
I see Surratt. I see the DB, D'Angelo Punch. Like, oh, look at the short DB. I'm like, don't Indiana that. Don't Indiana that.
That's us.
You know where that is.
That's us.
You know where that is.
We brought that
all
up.
it was getting, it's second round, third round, third. I'm like,
that's us.
That's us. Just, as long as y'all know. All right. Yeah.
That you know, Miami guy, that's us.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm with you. I get that. But I like the guard. I love the guard. I love to pick up the position. Even I love the person, but even bigger than the person of it, I love the position feel of it. You know what I mean?
He looks the part. He looks like he should be able to come in here and mesh. I'm excited to see him and Mason McCormick potentially out there together because the energy that McCormick plays with, very similar to me, that style where it's like, man, the energy shows, but it also got that nasty, like they trying to finish you on these blocks. I think that's important with these offensive linemen.
Go ahead.
And
I'm listening. I think it's a certain valued aspect of what a Pouncey brought to you.
1000%.
I think a Zach Frazier brings that toughness. Same. You see where I'm going? That same toughness, that same harden, that same
goons, man.
Big brother vibe. But if you don't beat him up, I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
the cannibals, man.
And you know what? Shout out West V guy. But it's like I think it gives a certain, you know, cold weather. I'm after you. Yeah. Let's go whoop dudes. No, I'm not wearing no long sleeves. Let's just go beat these dudes up.
Hey, look, I love that. You know I do. But I hear how you know, because you cold weather, you East Coast dudes, I'm with you on that. But what I would say, what I do like about Matt, since he's not cold weather or East Coast, you ever had to leave your country, bro?
I'm with you.
And then go make a name for yourself in a whole new world?
I'm with you.
Yeah, bro. To me, I'm like, oh, you a cold killer.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to do it when it's your hometown, these your locals, this is everybody that you familiar with. This is, hey, man, I done been around here forever. My man grew up playing soccer and basketball, excuse me now, all right? And it's like, bro, go on, all right? Go take that leap. New country, new sport. Go figure it out.
Hey.
And you didn't kick that much butt, that's all. I was just like, hey.
Oh, hey. Same page.
I respect it. That's all.
Same man. I'm with you. So.
But look, man, I don't like how y'all ain't talking about my man from Notre Dame, though, man. I just like his aesthetic. Did you see the face mask on my man from Notre Dame, bro?
Yeah.
He got it's like the OG joint, man. To me, that was one of my favorites.
Big body, big boy.
Just massive size.
Big boy.
Yeah, I just love
they got bigger in there.
Like, I want to see you look like a stank D lineman. And he got that look, bro.
They had one last year that was just like him. I forget
White
where.
Black.
Yeah, him, but I'm more just saying Notre Dame sent one last year.
Yeah.
And I kind of ended up watching him, and I'd seen this guy, and it's like, this dude's not no, I don't want you to think as you late round, like.
Oh, no. The knock on him is the lateral. He don't have that. But in terms of the going straight forward and the 6'5", 330, it's like, bro, that's something to deal with. 1,000%.
So, you know, I think their draft wasn't bad. Like, you know what I mean? I think it wasn't bad. Like, I think it was. Like, I think they'll get good grades in a sense of like. I think I give it like a B+. Yeah. You know, I think they hit issues they needed to hit. They had a lot of picks. I think I'd have loved to see them get back in that first one more time.
Bro, we kept saying that the whole first night. Like, yo, it's just not now. Like, come on.
But I think they made a lot of moves. That second to third,
third round.
They started getting a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they were doing stuff you weren't even peeping. Like, all right, we back in here. Let's go get this one. Or let's jump in front of this one. So, I thought they did well. You know,
because they moved like it was like 4. It was 3 or 4 times. Let me count on 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they moved 3 times in that second and third round, man. Just a little, like, I'm gonna jump in front of this for a little bit. All right, I'm gonna jump in front of this for a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go back in front of this.
But I think those are the moves. Like, if you was watching it, it was splashy because it was going to get something, but it wasn't like that splashy first. But it was still real. I need to get back in.
Yeah,
I need
a little less expensive
for sure
in that range too. So
thought they did well.
Yeah. I like it, man. I like it. Well, shoot, my dog. We on the back end of this thing, man. Any final thing that you got to get off your chest today, man, before we, tap out for the evening?
I thought it was a good draft, man. Exciting. I thought Pittsburgh did well. I thought they had a good draft. There's other teams around the league. You watch the draft. I thought, and I ain't going there, but I thought Geno got a little bit of help over there. I got to give my Geno, man.
Shout out to Gene.
Shout out to Tavon, man. Tavon was out there clean, man. He went out there and made the draft pick, man. I had to shout out my dog out. Man. I thought the Bobby, I thought this was a little bit funny. But that James Conner moment was a lot to me, man.
What you mean?
They gave him the card to go pick that running back, man. And I'm with you. You in Pittsburgh. But I know he had to look at that card a little bit like, oh, these dudes. Because I would never forget when they brought Shazier over here.
I already know, bro.
So he read that before he made that name. Listen, he said, oh, y'all brought.
That was my biggest fear when I went to the draft. I'm like, bro, if we drafted TJ, I just said second and third round. I'm like, bro, if that would have said TJ, bro.
I'm like,
was Claypool. Who was it Claypool or who was the receiver that ran off that? It was Claypool, wasn't it? Am I tripping?
Was it Claypool?
Yeah, he was like, yo, that's for such and such. That's your replacement, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was like you had to read. I'm like, yo, it happens, bro.
I watched James Conner go pick that boy.
Was tough.
Yeah,
that was tough. Yeah.
So I thought,
it was a moment, but that was.
It was a moment for sure. But I'm sure he read that. I was like, oof.
That's what we doing.
Yeah, that's where we at.
That's what we doing. Top five. Oh,
for sure.
That's tough.
Top 5. I'm not the highest paid running back in the league.
That's tough.
I'm gonna get my carries.
They have already said the number. It was like 38 or something.
I'm not the highest paid running back in the league.
He's getting the ball, bro.
I'm gonna get my
getting the ball, bro. Yeah.
Bro, I seen things where they like Malik made a mistake not going there. Yeah. They got Carson Beck over there. I thought they did some good things over there too. So just
did get back low key. All the quarterbacks that were getting that first round talk. Low key went in very valuable spots. And then you look at Fernando and Ty Simpson and you're looking like, hey, bro, y'all better be right. Yeah, you better be right.
That Ty Simpson was the
Ty Simpson's perfect. He's gonna be perfect, bro.
I'm here for it.
He's in the best situation of all these quarterbacks.
Man.
He's in the best situation of all of them.
Them boys was a game away from the Super Bowl.
So he's in the best situation of all of them, bro.
I feel you. You went to a good spot. I know exactly what you mean. Like, you don't got. I know exactly.
He's in a great situation.
But for them,
Stafford, the squad, you like, hey, bro, that doesn't help us now.
You could see McVay.
I already know, bro.
Steaming.
I already know, bro.
So
it is funny to see when GM and head coach.
I don't got nothing to say to you.
Your man's like, look, bro, we here, but we ain't here, bro. Yeah. You my man, but you ain't my man's right now. All right,
nothing to say to you.
That.
I'll see you in a minute.
Look, you know when we get off this camera.
Yeah, I can't believe
you all right? Just wait till we go off this camera. We're gonna have a talk. I can respect it then, man. Well, shoot, man. Hopefully everybody enjoyed what we was on today, man. And if you did, it's simple. hit the like button one time for the culture and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And also, man, notification bell so whenever we're dropping, whether it's live content, whether it's the pre-recorded content, whether it's the whiteboard wars, or anything else that we might be dropping soon. All right, make sure y'all tap in so y'all don't miss out on that. But either way, we appreciate the heck out of all of y'all. Stay safe, and until next time, baby. Peace.